Yo, welcome to Willology, where you'll be studying me today, your host Will, and today is our very first episode on the podcast. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. And today's episode is a very special episode towards me because it's an interview on my grandfather's educational career, and it's special towards me because it's like inspiring me to be better at what I do, and I hope it's something special to you and it helps you be better at what you want to do. And I hope you enjoy listening to this episode and you subscribe and like for more. Thank you. Noon, I am William Ford, and I am here with Benson, and who is my grandfather. And this interview is about Benson's educational endeavors. So the first question is, why did you decide to become a teacher?
Thank you, Will. One of the reasons I decided to become a teacher is that I enjoy learning, and this was a way I could make an impact on society and hopefully encourage others to go out and become lifetime learners.
What was your teaching philosophy?
Well, my teaching philosophy was that all students could learn, and I still believe that if given the right teacher, every student that comes in your classroom has the ability to learn. Sometimes it just takes longer, but my philosophy was that every student that came to my door would be a success.
So what grade levels did you teach?
I taught comprehensive high school, 9 through 12.
And what was your subjects that you taught?
Well, I taught earth science through AP physics, and I enjoyed all those classes.
So if you had to choose, what was your favorite science out of the others that you taught?
Well, I would say I enjoyed all the classes, but I think the class that I really enjoyed was chemistry, because chemistry would give a student a really good background to venture off into any education, science that they want to go into. And with a good chemistry background, it's a solid foundation for your education to venture off into whatever you want to venture off into.
So what was the average classroom size of your classes?
Well, the average classroom size is between 15 to 25. I think the state requires you to have no more than 35 students in your classroom. But teaching science, because it's a lab-based class, you couldn't have that many students and supervise them safely. So my classroom size is between 15 to 25.
How diverse was your classes?
Well, when I first started teaching at Colonel White High School, my classroom was very diverse. I had maybe 15% ELA, student that English was not their first language, maybe 33% was African American, 50% was Caucasian.
How long did you teach for, and for what district?
Well, I taught for 29 and a half years, actually 30 years, and for Dayton Public Schools, and I still, even after my retirement, I do tutoring, I do tutorial work. I tutor the 8 OGT tests, which helps students to go out and get their diploma if they were not able to get it within the time they was in school. And just to give them an opportunity to get their high school diploma. Because a lot of students don't want to get a GED, they prefer to have their high school diploma. So I'm still very much involved in education.
So how successful were your students?
Well, I feel my students were very successful, and most teachers would say that, but when I say this, I'm genuine telling the truth. Most of my students went on to become doctors, nurses, lawyers, just a variety of fields. And I felt very proud to be a part of that success for them.
So if you had to choose another profession or the same, would it be the same or would it be different, and why?
I think my lifelong goal was to become a pharmacist. And after that didn't work out, education was the next field. And I would do it all over again if I had to do it. Because I enjoy seeing students go out and come back with that glow on their face that's actually been able to reach their goal. And for me to have been a part of this, I had an impact on their life. And it's really make you feel great. So I would do the same thing over.
Well, thank you. This has been William Ford and Mr. Benson. Thank you for letting me use your time.
You're quite welcome, Will.
So this is all the accomplishments my grandfather has achieved throughout his teaching career.
Okay, well, this is my bachelor's degree from Transylvania University in Lexington, Kentucky. I received a BA in biology and pre-medical science. This is my master's degree from Concordia University. I have many certificates, as you can see. Most of those are certificates. I have the Governor Award, which is here, which I received. And I got the Hickman Award from the government over here. This is my Teacher of the Year Award that I received. I received Teacher of the Year for like about 4 times. And other than that, I'm just an ordinary person.
So this picture is Mr. Benson with 25 Ohio teachers around Ohio at Miami University. This is Mr. Benson's biotechnology class back in 2005, which these 2 are engineers and 5 of them are nurses and 1 of them is a flight attendant. And this is also Mr. Benson coaching for Colonel White with his son Prince Benson.
Nigga, don't be mad cause your hoe chose me. You wanna fight me and you don't even fucking know me. While you was in your crib texting her, baby, I'm lonely.